Match number 3 would see the Rumble European Championship put on the line as Taylor James would challenge the champion, Danny Black. Now, obviously, I've seen, Taylor James, as I state, he is one of my favourites to see, whether he's the heel, whether he's the face. Danny Black's seen him many times in action now. Always a fantastic wrestler to watch. I love seeing this guy, to be fair. Great high intensity. Now, these two start off with an even exchange of holds initially. However, Taylor James would tell the fans that they needed to keep it down. They were making too much noise. As he got on top, the fans at this point would just urge Black on, both would prove how well versed they are in the wrestling ring, in both how proficient they are in holds, a succession of near falls for Taylor James, and then Black would hit this nasty kick to the chest and pick up a 2 count. James would head to the outside. He'd sit in the crowd, which just got the fans absolutely riled up. Black would look to dive through the ropes, but Taylor James would catch him and then slam him into the apron and then hit some Taylor James chops. I love James's chops. I can't lie, but they're always on the money. Always on the money. Absolutely love it. More. Give me more. Anyway, Taylor James at this point then would hit a swee pose. It was absolutely fantastic. The fans would actually help Black beat the 10 count at this point, so that he didn't get counted out. Taylor James would then beat down, hit another chop, yes! And Black would respond with a chop party. He'd absolutely unload those chops onto the chest. Fans were absolutely urging Black on at this point. You'd see a handspring tilt-a-whirl DDT by Danny Black, followed by a pump kick, and then a springboard crossbody and a suplex for a 2 count. Honestly, what a series of moves by Danny Black at this point. Taylor James would hit the Taylor Made for a 2 count. Oh my goodness. Anytime I see the Taylor Made, I expect it to be up. That's it. But he didn't. Taylor James would head up top. He'd go for a stomp, but he'd, like double foot stomp, he'd miss it. Then Black would hit the GTS and pick up the victory and retain his title. Honestly, folks, these two put on a great match, back and forth, lots of back and forth. Love seeing Taylor James in action. As I say, his matches are always fantastic to watch. Absolutely love them. He's just fantastic to watch. Such a great talent. Danny Black, again, another fantastic talent to watch. They did a great job against a very tough opponent to retain his title. And I can only commend him, and I can't wait to see more of these guys in action. So if you get a chance to see either of them live, you must do so for yourselves.